Welcome back to the Houston Astrodome and heat number 3, and this could be a good one. Ricky Johnson, who's never before won here at Houston, lining up against Mickey Diamond, his old Honda teammate. George Holland, first time on a Honda after switching from Suzuki. And here we go, down that front straightaway. Is it Johnson? Is it Diamond? No! It is number 3, George Holland. And on the outside, oh, look out! That is Diamond down. Mickey Diamond goes down, and down hard. He will start dead last. It is George Holland in front, Ricky Johnson going to second. And on the outside, that's Jeff Hicks, privateer on a Honda. George Holland, number 3, from Kerman, California, Northern California, switching to Honda. He was second 2 years in a row in the 125 class on a Suzuki, and Honda says, see what you can do on a Supercross bike. So George Holland in front, number 3. That's number 2, Ricky Johnson in second. Number 20, Jeff Hicks in third, all on Hondas. Then number 39, Jason Upshaw. Upshaw is one of the most spectacular crashes in Supercross. He is featured in the Moto Video Crash and Burn Spectacular. Here is Johnson putting the pressure on Holland and taking the lead. And Ricky Johnson goes out in front early in this third heat. George Holland running in second spot. And Mickey Diamond trying to move up way back in the pack. But it is Ricky Johnson in front. Johnson, factory Honda. He is the richest rider, the highest paid rider in Supercross, some of the magazines claim. Over $1 million a year. Look at Johnson. He gives the high side to the crowd, the thumbs up side to the crowd. He is a crowd pleaser. When he gets out in front, he will start showboating and playing with the crowd. We've seen him do this at the Super Bowl of Motocross, seen him doing it at New Jersey at Meadowlands Stadium. He loves to play to the crowd. Born-again Christian, a very serious young rider. Ricky Johnson. George Holland, number 3, is keeping Johnson in sight. But you got to wonder what team strategy, what part that will play. He doesn't want to take a chance on taking his teammate out. So Johnson over the big jump. There he goes. Number 2 out in front. Go back to 1987, the Super Bowl of Motocross, LA Coliseum. Johnson started in 17th place, fought his way up past Guy Cooper to the win. And the people at Los Angeles will never forget that show. He is the Bob Hurricane Hanna of the 80s. Ricky Johnson, number 2. But we can't emphasize enough, he has never yet won here at Houston. Is tonight going to be the night? There's Holland in second, and look at the gap between second and third. The flash bulbs go off. They love Ricky Johnson here in Houston. Over the doubles and triples, the guy is absolutely fearless. Ricky Johnson, number 2 in front. Now he is pulling away from George Holland, and Holland is pulling away from the rest of the pack. They could stop and have dinner and still finish first and second in this race. Johnson showboating just a little bit, and the crowd loves it. He says, I get bored. I get out in front, nothing to do. I might as well wave to the crowd. And when you're waving to the crowd from 30 feet in the air, it is just unbelievable to see. Johnson with his own line of clothing, 2 hip clothing. Also rides for Life's a Beach surfwear. He's an avid surfer. He's got the coordination to surf, to motorcycle, to ride a Supercross bike, to ride off-road. Incredibly good physical condition, Johnson. Front wheel comes up in the air. He flat tracks a little bit around the start line area. Houston Astrodome, Larry Huffman calling the action for you. And Ricky Johnson is doing what he does best, leading here in heat number 3, lapping slower riders. Whoa! Again, he turns to the crowd, gives him the high side. He is 30 feet in the air. One miscalculation, he'll find himself in the cheap seats. And Johnson loves to showboat. Very, very serious about his racing. There's Holland way back there in the back. You got to use a long telephoto lens to see him in second, and he's only in second. Here's your leader, Ricky Johnson, in front, heat number 3. He's going to have to take on Ward in the main event. And again, Johnson's not won here at Houston. Don't ask me why. He has never won here at the Houston Astrodome. Holding on to the lead, looking at different lines, checking out the track. He is in complete control. No problems at all. You very seldom see Johnson, make a mistake. He crosses up and turns to the crowd and gives them the high sign on that one. And the 45,000 plus fans here at Houston are getting their money's worth. Ricky Johnson calls himself Bad Boy. Ricky Bad Boy Johnson. And what a lifestyle he's got. A millionaire before he's even 25 years old. Look at the crowd, wave him on. They do love this young lad here at Houston. Heading for the checkered flag now, the waning moments of this heat number 3. Johnson in the lead, Holland way back in second spot, and Mickey Diamond has fought his way up to third. If Diamond ever learns to get good starts, he's going to be a heck of a factor in Supercross. Through the tunnel. Through the whoops. Johnson having no problems whatsoever. Bad boy on his leathers, on the seat of his pants. Ricky Bad Boy Johnson, checkered flag, he takes it, crosses up, gives the high side of the crowd. So Ricky Johnson absolutely dominates after having a little bit of a battle in the first few laps with Holland. Absolutely dominates this Heat 3. Ricky Johnson takes the victory. George Holland, Honda second. And Mickey Diamond, spectacular ride. Diamond going all the way from dead last to finish third. Let's go down to Victory Circle and Ricky Johnson.
I gotta say, son, when I see you the way you're looking, that everything is running in your favor, and you just got it wound up tight.
Yeah, I feel really good. Like you say, I've never won in Houston, and I'm getting tired of hearing that, so I want to hear next year. Well, Rick, you're the defending champion here, so can you do it again? No, I feel good tonight. We've done a lot of work with the bike. Dave Arnold, Roger DeCoster, and all the guys from Honda have done an excellent job. My mechanic, Brian Lunnis, he always does a great job.
Rick, you're loose.
Yeah, I feel really loose. I did a little cross-up, a little show for the people because, hey, this is a qualifier. I got out in front, so people pay good money to come watch a race, and if there's not a race, you might as well give them a show, so that's what I tried to do.
Good luck to you in the main, partner. We need more of that.
Thanks again. Thank you all for coming out. Take care.
So Ricky Johnson proves he can dominate a race, and even though he gets way out in front, he gives the fans their money's worth. Coming up, heat number 4. Jeff Ward, Ron Lachine, Jeff Leask, and a lot of other riders. It's a wild race. Don't go away. We'll be right back to the Houston Astrodome.